Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this book that I've been going through, Charlotte Mason Education, a how-to manual. It's very thin and this is my kind of thing. I know she's got like 6 volumes of material and I'm sure it's fantastic, but I am a bullet point kind of gal. So this has been really great. If you're new to my channel, my name's Alana and my channel is all about marriage, homemaking, healthy living, and homeschooling. I love, love, love the Charlotte Mason method and her education philosophy. It is wonderful to me. I love the emphasis on literature and poetry and nature and good books, music and art. But I love that the subjects are fast and that there's so much. So we'll do like 8 or 9 subjects in 2 hours because it's all 10 to 15 minutes. And I just love that. I think it's so great to just move along, learn so much and just accumulate knowledge each day in small increments, and it just sticks better. I love the narration where you have a child tell you what you've read to them in their own words because it just helps it stick. When you can explain what you've heard, you know what you've heard. And so that's really neat to me, and I love that. What this book has shown me is that I've been a little bit of a slacker. I got a little too comfortable with my easygoing ways with school, and I love my easygoing ways with the way we do our morning lessons, but I think that there's a few things that I'm excited to be adding. Dictation is one, which I'm still learning a little bit more about, and the habits, which as I was reading about them, the thought that has never come to mind came to mind. I thought, this woman didn't live with children. I really doubt she did, because the way that she explains the habits, it's like, yeah, but have you lived with children? So I had to Google to find out. And you guys, she was never married and she was not a mother. So have grace on yourself as you read through the habit thing, through the laying down the rails. Yes, we want to teach our children attentiveness. Yes, we want to teach our children to focus, and we want to teach them the habit of having a time frame to get their work done, rapid mental effort, habit of thinking, habit of imagining, the habit of remembering, the habit of perfect execution. We want to teach them obedience and truthfulness. Of course, we want to teach them all these things. But some of these things, I mean, her approach is to focus on one for several weeks and then add to the next for several weeks. And I'm just like, I only have 2 kids and that sounds like, to me. I just like do life with my kids, and every opportunity is a training opportunity. And there's truthfulness training constantly, and there's obedience training constantly, and there's kind words and tone of voice constantly. There's attention training every day, and it still hasn't stuck. So am I doing something wrong? No, I'm a mother and I'm living the reality of motherhood, and I love her stuff, but she didn't live the reality of motherhood. She may have lived the reality of being a teacher, having students in her classroom from this to this time, having those lists of expectations from this to this time, and they may have followed it, awesome. But she did not live the reality of being a mother. And so I have a little more grace on myself after knowing that. As much as I still love all of it, agree with all of it, pursue all of it, think it's all wonderful, there's a little bit of a reality check there for me. And so I do recommend this book. I'm not all the way through it yet. I'm still just on the composition. So I've read like 4 or 5 sections only. I've read ahead a little bit, but I'm trying to go through it slow so that I can read a chapter to my husband every night. It's just been really good refresher on some things for me. Very encouraging, very inspiring, and very motivating. I haven't felt like the burden of, oh, we have to do school now. It's been more like, yeah, we have to do school. So that's been fun. So yeah, we've got maybe 4 months left to our school year, and I'm very happy with the timeliness of this. This all came about. If you watched my video a couple of days ago, my husband mentioning a few concerns he had about handwriting and math, and it got me all like, oh my goodness, freaking out a little bit. And I went to the library and got this. And it's actually been really good for him, for me to read this to him so that he understands why we're doing things the way we're doing them. And it's been good for me to remind myself why we're doing things the way we do things, and not panic. So short video on this book, and hopefully you will find grace on yourself and give yourself some grace the way I have, by just the simple, funny fact that for some reason nobody thought about asking, was Charlotte Mason a mother? Please subscribe and have a great day.